Hi everyone, my name is Erin Manley and today I will be completing my management team and personnel plan for ENT 600. My new venture's name is called Flix. So first I would like to talk a little bit about what Flix is and what it has to offer. So Flix is a movie theater that will be located in Mars Hill, North Carolina. Mars Hill is what I would describe as a college town. Without Mars Hill University, the town probably wouldn't be as busy as it is. Um, and Mars Hill is in Madison County, and there is not a lot to do in Madison County. Most of the local residents go to either Weaverville or Asheville for their entertainment. The closest movie theater is actually the AMC located in Asheville, and it's about 23 miles away. So, hoping that we can take some of that foot traffic and bring them to Flix, hoping that we can capitalize on the college students and on the fact that there's really not much to do in Mars Hill. So we're going to be offering families, young adults, the college students, and basically, anyone that enjoys a movie, we're going to give them an exciting and a unique place to watch some of their favorite films and hopefully make some of their best memories there. So the theater itself will have 4 screens. Two of the theaters will be larger, and then 2 smaller theaters. And the theaters altogether will hold about 650 patrons. Now I want to get into a little bit about the organization of the business. So Flix will be funded through 5 investors, which I will get into on the next slide. Below the investors, we have the general manager, which will be myself. I'll be over basically anything and everything that goes on in Flix. I'm going to oversee everyone. Everything that goes to the theater I want to sign off on. And then to the right of me is our COO, Michael Byers, who I will talk a little bit about on the next slide. But he is going to be the day-to-day operations manager and is very qualified to do so. So below Michael and myself, there are 4 managers managing 4 specific groups. On the far left, we have the maintenance manager. The maintenance manager will be in charge of all things cleaning, theater upkeep. They will oversee the 2 part-time janitors. I say part-time because they'll only be cleaning either late at night when everyone has left the theater or early in the morning before my employees go in for the day. The maintenance manager will also oversee the custodian, who will assist from time to time with some cleaning, but will also just assist in anything the maintenance manager needs, errands or definitely cleaning. Then we'll also have a projectionist, and the projectionist will be responsible for the upkeep of our machines. So this is anything from a projector to the sound system to maybe even a few of the concession machines. Not as likely, but that could fall under their job description. And then we'll also have a security guard. So this person will make sure that the guests and the employees of Flix are safe. They will make sure that people aren't sneaking into the theater, and people that do pay to get into the theater, that they're not bringing in snacks or bringing in drinks that they're not supposed to. They will be checking bags that are over a certain height and width, just like they do it at all the other theaters in Asheville, just to ensure safety. And then we also have the next slide over, or the next little margin over, we have a ticket sales manager. So they will be in charge of all things tickets. They will oversee 5 employees. We'll have 2 full-time ticket salesmen and then 2 part-time ticket salesmen and then a ticket handler. So the ticket salesmen, they will be selling tickets, assisting customers with a smile on their face. This is a very important part to me. When you go to the movies, they are the first person you see. So nothing but excellent customer service is going to be tolerated. So they'll also be in charge of making sure that the screens that let customers know what movies are playing, what times they're playing, are they sold out. They'll make sure that those are updated in real time so people are not getting up to the window asking for X, Y, and Z ticket and that movie may have sold out, 10 minutes ago. The part-time salesmen will assist in the same things. They just won't be there all the time. They'll be there when needed, and they'll definitely be there on our busy days, which would be Friday and Saturday. And hopefully Tuesday, we're going to do a $5 movie Tuesday, something that most of the Asheville theaters do. And the ticket handler will be located inside the doors of Flicks. Once you pay and receive your ticket, you will walk to him. He will grab your ticket, tear it off, and direct you in the direction of the concession stand, the bathroom, or if you're in a hurry, to your correct theater. Then we'll follow that up with a concession manager. They're going to be in charge of all things food and beverage. So they'll work closely with local craft beer breweries and local snacks, local food vendors. We hope that the concession manager will also do inventory or at least assign part-time or full-time concession workers to do so. The full-time concession workers, there are 3 of those. They will be in charge of selling the food, making sure that the food area is kept clean. We'll have some seating with some tables in case you want to grab a bite before your movie starts, so they'll be in charge of making sure that's clean. And then we'll have 2 part-time concession workers, and they'll be in a similar situation as the part-time ticket salesman, so they'll be there during our busy days and then just whenever they're needed. And then our last manager is the marketing manager. So the marketing manager will oversee 3 other members of the marketing team. The marketing manager has a very important role. I am a stickler for marketing. I think it's silly to not have a marketer in a movie theater. So they will be creating and implementing a marketing plan, a 1-year marketing plan for Flicks. So hopefully they will be assisted by the real-world marketer, the social media marketing intern, and the unpaid marketing intern. The real-world marketer will be doing things like billboards, posters, signs, and local postings, things like that. And the social media marketing intern will come from the local university. I'm hoping that we can pull from Mars Hill and that we can utilize their brilliant business majors, and that we can get those ideas that are flowing out of them and put them on paper. And so the social media intern will be in charge of our Facebook page, our Instagram page, our website, making sure things are updated, making sure things are relevant to people of Gen Z. And then we'll have the unpaid marketing intern, which will hopefully be sourced from the local university. And this is more of a generic marketing position, but we're hoping that they'll just assist in any way possible to the marketing manager, just like their right-hand man. Now I'll get into the equity structure of Flicks. So the chief executive officer is myself. I own 55% of the organization, and I'll be operating as basically the general manager of the theater. The chief operations officer will be Michael Byers. Michael actually has 40 years of experience in CEO or COO level management in supermarket industries. So he is going to be a huge help. Then we'll have 3 other investors that will make up the last 30% of our equity structure. One of those will be my father, Michael Manley. He has 30 years of experience in the insurance and investment industry, so he's going to be a big help if we ever need some advice or some input as far as financials go. We'll also have Cheryl Kelly as an investor. Cheryl is very involved in human resource-like activities at her current role of office manager. And our last investor will be Dr. Donna Parsons. She was actually a mentor to me while I was doing my undergraduate studies at Mars Hill University. So she'll be an excellent resource to reach out to with questions or concerns about the theater and the way it's operating. Here I have a chart with my employees. This shows their hours per week, their hourly rate, and their yearly salary. So we're expecting to total out about $500,000